What's going on, Raiders? Today is the 11th of March, 2021. Today is remote B day for grades 9, 11, and 12, and in-school PSAT testing for all sophomores. Attention students, spring sports physicals, registration, and update forms are due no later than March 15th. Spring sports begin on April 1st and will occur during spring break. Students interested in a spring sport must register and be committed to attending tryouts and practices during spring break. Students, are you looking for ways to connect with classmates? Check out the extensive list of after-school clubs on the high school's website, and don't forget to check out what all the different clubs are up to on the FanScotians Club Spotlight page. Have a great day. What's going on, Raider Nation? I'm here with H-Dubs, K West, and Raul and his mustache. Wait, Raul, did you shave your mustache? Update from last time?
No. Yes, yes, I did. Yes, it's a little.
All right, don't worry, he'll grow back. He's not as cool anymore without it. But so we're here to talk about March Madness. You know, we didn't have it last year because of coronavirus. Finally, it's back. People are talking brackets, getting ready to figure that out. You can't do one yet, but we're going to talk about the top teams. So, guys, I'll open the floor to all of you. Who are you thinking will be the teams that end up in the final two, some of the better teams this year?
You know, I think Gonzaga is going to pull off the win just because they have the freshman Jalen Suggs. You know, he's putting up buckets, getting big minutes. You know, he's balling up. And I also think Houston's really good. They're usually a top team in the tournament, but they don't usually come out with a win. But I don't know. I feel like this year they're going to come different.
I was going to say Gonzaga too, but I like the favor of Baylor, how they've been playing this season. I mean, I've always liked Baylor as a team themselves, but this year apparently they're top two, and I believe that they could beat Zags in this championship.
I got to agree with everybody else. I really think I could see Gonzaga in the chip. Another sleeper team I'm looking out for is Loyola, Illinois. I remember a couple years back they made it to the Final Four, the Sweet 16, I think it was, and they got the power of Sister Jean on their side.
Yeah, I love Sister Jean. Wait, is she alive still? Kyle, do you know?
I couldn't tell you, but if she passed, that's a national.
Sister Jean. You don't know Sister Jean? She's like this nun from that whatever school that is, like Illinois.
But like she gives them good luck.
Loyola,
Chicago. Yeah, you know, like everyone has like a token, like
they're up there. This is Jean, Sister Jean.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I feel like I have seen that before.
No, there was they all posted that on like social media, like SportsCenter, and then they were like give them luck and everything.
Dude, she like would come in with like her cane or whatever, and she'd be like, "I've been waiting for 60 years for us to win, and this is the year." And then they lost, but like they made it pretty far.
Yeah.
She's still around. Looks like we got an interview from yesterday with her.
Oh,
something to look out for.
Dude, if we could conduct an interview with Sister Jean, it would be my life would be complete. We gotta make that happen. All right. Yeah. Well, I'll say my pick. I've got Florida Gators taking the chip. I've always been a Florida fan. Tim Tebow time.
I'm doubting that.
No, I have. Yeah, they're gonna win. They're gonna win the chip. I actually had a Florida State pillow pet. Fulton, you can use his pillow.
Florida State or Florida?
Oh, Florida.
Two different teams, buddy.
Florida.
That's two completely different teams.
I forgot.
You're a Florida fan? Big Florida fan?
Yeah, Florida Gators.
Why don't you tell me your favorite player?
Scotty Lewis on it.
What'd you say, Kyle?
I said, who's your favorite player?
Scott Johnson.
It's definitely not a person.
Not a person.
Yes, it is.
What is it?
He shoots threes from the corner, and he's got like 3-point badge. Yeah. All right. So moving on.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Rutgers because we're very close to East Brunswick. I think is where they play. Rutgers, a lot of people's favorite teams in New Jersey. They've got this player named Cliff, and you guys played against him. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. Last year.
And how did that go for you guys?
Powerhouse team. He's like 6'11", 7 foot, I'd say, and he's actually the biggest kid I've ever played against in basketball or any other sport. And he just dunks without even dunking. So it's pretty crazy the effect he has on the game.
Yeah, there was one possession where he went 94 feet and caught a lob over somebody. I'm not going to drop names, so I don't want to I don't want I don't want to put my guys out there like that, but they got dumped on. Yeah, they got a little dunked on there. But nah, his reach is just insane too. He's not just a 7 foot guy that can't jump. He's out there athletic too. He actually has muscle too.
Yeah.
Most guys that are 7 foot like that, they're skinny. But
Yeah, they look like a praying mantis.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's built. He's a built kid. He's huge guy.
Yeah, for sure. So how do we think Rutgers is gonna perform in March Madness this year?
I mean, it's their first time ever being in there, right?
Yeah, it is.
They could either make a really good run. I feel like they'll make a really good run, or they'll lose early.
Yeah, last year was hypothesized that they were gonna go actually kind of far, and then coronavirus ruined it all. But
yeah, I feel like they could have probably one upset game, but then not win the next one.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, if we had someone like Sister Jean, maybe we could win the whole thing.
Exactly.
Rutgers will get their own Sister Jean. And, to add on to the Cliff thing, I was actually at that game last year, and I saw this freak of a human being. And let me just say, I was about to call Dyfus because that was child abuse out there. All right, I think we lost by like 40.
Yeah, it was bad.
Like an NBA player.
Hey, man, you don't have to shit on the Raiders right now, man.
And their whole team was also like
D1.
Their whole starting lineup was going D1 too.
I guarded CJ Wilcher, who is an
Xavier now.
Xavier.
Yeah.
I think
honestly losing by 40 isn't that bad. That's an accomplishment, guys.
I think they had a sophomore that didn't even play, and he was out there trying windmills between the legs.
Yeah,
absolutely insane.
Oh no, yeah. There was one. His name is it was a freshman. His name is Simeon Wilcher. Is CJ Wilcher's brother. He was also giving us buckets too, and he was a freshman, and we just couldn't stop any of them.
How did you guys get paired up against these guys?
I don't know. It was on our schedule, bro.
Yeah, it was in our conference, so we just had the game. And that's then crazy. It was also this kid, Ahmad Robinson. I don't know where he goes to college now, but he's like 5'10", and he did a windmill on a fast break, punched it easily.
All right, last thing before I go, Raider Nation, look out for the Raider News bracket pool coming out next week. You have the opportunity to win a free pizza from Massa Pizza. The pizza is really good, and I love pizza, so that's a great opportunity. Thanks for watching. That was your newest episode of Raider News. Kyle, Hayden, Raul, thanks for coming.
Thanks for having me.
Raul, grow that mustache back.